As I always say, don't try anything you see here at home. Today we're actually going to make a blasting cap using the arc or bridge wire, whatever the heck you want to call it, with the capacitors, using a Saturn rocket tube and basically a electric match that's already been used, and I cut the top off. Enjoy the video. Okay, we got a Saturn rocket tube here. We already have a gram of PETN in it. Of just clean white PETN, and here we've got our mix of PETN and aluminum powder. And what I've got here, if I find the right one, this is wrong one. This is a spent electric match that I cut the tip off. So we've just got a gap here in our little lid. So I'm going to add my aluminum here. And by the way, the PETN in there is slightly pressed gently. And we're going to see if just the addition of aluminum powder and this is going to do our trick or not. I think it will, but we'll see. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that those connectors are pressed into the aluminum powder, and we're going to put some tape on it, and we'll test it and see what happens. Okay, so this is 1 gram of PETN, and then in the end of it we have, I did not measure it, but it's PETN mixed with aluminum just in the bottom. And this is not an electric match. Once again, it is what I showed earlier. It is literally one that was already used that I cut the top off just to use as a spark gap. So let's see if this works. Oh, and it's 2,000 volts on a 25-foot cord, and it's 375 UF. I failed to take into consideration the loss every time you wire a capacitor in series, and I had been talking to a military professional from the Vietnam era, electronics professional, that either misunderstood my question when I asked, or didn't, well, he must have misunderstood the question when I asked, because I thought it worked that way, but they made it sound like it didn't work that way. But then when I brought it back up again, they indeed said that you lose when you go in series. All right, so here we go. Yep, that worked pretty darn well. Oh yeah. So all we need is a gap and a little bit of aluminum mixed with it, and it works very well. Well, that actually worked better than I expected. I may actually try this again with different voltages and things to see how low a voltage you can get away with. And, you know, different power supplies. Who knows? Maybe 110 will even work, but I kind of doubt it. Well, thanks for watching.